everyone, welcome back to part 3. Yes, I did film it on the same day because I did want to change outfit. So today on part 3 we are going to talk about just some of my vintage mulberry. So first one up here is the Julia. And again, I did buy this from Naughty Pigeon's Nest. I know, it's like I bought all my mulberry from her. Her name is Xian. Yeah, so this is called the Julia. It's woven, and the leather name is called Rio. And there are 3 different colors in here: plum, poppy, and berry Rio leather. So the leather is Rio. Yeah, it's a small little bag, like an armpit bag, as some people would say. But I like armpit bags because I think it keeps the bag close to my body, so I feel safe. It's woven, very textural. I love it. And it just folds over like that, folds over to close, and it has this little sort of like luggage tag like thing on a magnetic closure. And you'll see the mulberry printed the mulberry logo printed on the leather part. And I think this is easy to make if I can find, basically easy to make into crossbody strap is if I can find, which I'm sure I can. Now I'm thinking I will go and hunt for it, which is longish chain, 2 longish chains, maybe medium length. Just clip on it, and then I can just have this as the middle of the bag, of the shoulder strap, and then have the bag sit at a crossbody sort of configuration. I think is really good. So let's have a look on the inside. I have here a bag liner, and it's so the woven leather is finished. You can see on the inside, so it's not sway line except for the base of the bag. There is no pockets, and this is one that is made in China. So a lot of mulberry items are made in Turkey. Some are made in the UK. A lot are made in Turkey, and also a few models are also made in China. And if you watch Dale's Addiction, if you follow Dale's Addiction, if not, please follow her. She did a review of the Mulberry Mini Alexa. And I don't own an Alexa or the mini version. The mini Alexa is so beautiful, and price-wise isn't very expensive either. And that is also made in China, but she seems very happy with it. And being mulberry quality, I would not doubt its quality either. But why did I not have an Alexa? An Alexa is an iconic bag for mulberry, just like, you know, a couple of videos, or the last video I talked about the Lily. The Lily is also a really good entry-level iconic mulberry bag to get into. The Bayswater is an iconic mulberry bag. The Anthony is a quintessential iconic mulberry bag as well. So this is a vintage one in this red color. I love this darkish, it's not burgundy, but it's a little bit darker, just that little bit more oomph to the red color, and with that aged brass hardware, it looks really, really cool. And though the rivets have mulberry logo on there, you can see. Yeah, really nice bag. All right, let's do some measurements. Um, 25 centimeters long, which is 10 inches. Length, about 16 centimeters tall, 6.5 inches, and 10 centimeters wide. The gusset is a rectangular shape, which is 4 inches. Yeah, so but this is the tooled collection, and it's got that warm sort of burnt orange tan leather trims, brass hardware, which I love. I think it makes it look that little bit vintage. I got some rivets here with a mulberry print. Also an armpit bag, but yeah, it's got adjustable lengths here, but I'm using it at the longest length. And again, I'm sure I can just fashion some straps on this part or just hook some straps, but I love the yeah, the straps that comes with it. I'm sure I can fashion it somehow, but I don't see the need to. I really like this like that. And it's got this slightly rounded shape without being sort of barrel, or without being rounded like a, you know, like a cylindrical bag, but still kind of like a square bag. So yeah, it has that sort of cowboy western vibe, maybe a little bit, with all the metal studs and the design. This is a smaller range, smaller sort of format in the range. I have seen bigger range, you know, bigger size bags, which are obviously not made anymore, but bigger ones out there floating on eBay. Yeah, so let's see what's it like on the inside. Again, it's an unlined bag, and it's made in China, if I'm not wrong, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, the cool part is, comes with a sort of a pocket, like a pouch that I can just pack on to the back of the bag. Here, like 4 little studs here. And yes, it is unlined with suede. Yeah, it's just the unfinished, the suede part of the leather. It's so beautiful. Still smells lovely. And the little mulberry plaque. So all mulberry bags will have their mulberry plaque. So with regards to the topic of serial numbers in mulberry bags, they actually don't, there is no database about what the numbers mean, as far as from what reading that I've done. And at one stage, they even stopped the serial numbers to throw off the fakers. So there you go. However, having this particular tooled bag that I have actually don't have a serial number. But all the mulberry also do not have serial numbers. And I don't know when the serial number things get started. That's kind of, no one actually is a bit clear. No one is actually quite clear about that date. However, bags that have serial numbers, and I have seen fake ones, I should post a picture up. It's very funny actually, because the font is, you know, a little bit off, and having bags from different eras, yeah, I can kind of like, oh, I think this font was a bit off. And they are actually apparently a very popular fake serial number that is being used by the counterfeiters for mulberry bags. So yeah, so there you go. And I think a few of us mulberry enthusiasts know this false fake number, which is 026904. Yeah, it's very funny. Anyway, just a little tip here for you all. So where is it? It is made in China. Is it? Yes, made in China. Yeah, and the little mulberry here with the tree in gold. You can see here. Yeah, this little pouch, it's so good. You can take it off to use it on another bag. And I have seen some bags, some of the tooled versions being sold without the inside tag or inside pouch. And I'm so glad this one did, because it's so cute. And again, that brass lining, that brass zip. And a little cute little tooled flower with a mulberry tree. Yeah. It's good. It's good to have this one. But I never use this bag without it, because I don't want to lose or forget where I put this little pouch. So yeah, I always use it with this pouch. Yes, because it's vintage. It's got a few scratches on the oval postman lock, but I still love it. All right, measurements. So I'll measure the longest part, which is at the middle of the bag. 21 centimeters, which is 8.5 inches. Tall is 15 centimeters, which is 6 inches. Width-wise, 8 centimeters width-wise. And yeah, it came with a bit of staining, but that's to be expected, I think, when it's pre-loved. Okay, the third vintage bag is a little made in England one. And this is a mini Scotch grain bag. And you would have seen this. I made a little short video when I first got it. So yeah, if you would like, you can go back to that video or stay on to watch this little video. So this is Scotch grain. Scotch grain is not leather. It's polyvinyl coated material. So there's no leather. It's just coated canvas basically. And all this printing on it is man-made. It's printed, yeah, by a machine. But this part, this is oak color, is totally leather. Comes with a cute little quick clasp. I like it. It's old-fashioned. It's a little bit of hassle, but yeah, it's cute. And yeah, so this must be a bit younger than my little tooled one because it has a serial number on the back of the plug and the tree logo. So this little plug is underneath the flap. And this little bag comes in a cotton tartan lining. And this one is old. It's kind of old-fashioned font for Mulberry. See, sort of old-fashioned, made in England, it says. Oh, how do I show this? Okay. And it has here a little Y engraving. I've tried looking, we know what the Y means, but I think so some people say it means the season or the year it's made, because I've looked and seen some bags of this sort of era, of this sort of vintage, like with other letters, O or U or yeah, but no one can really know. And at first I thought Y just means maybe it's seconds, but it's not. Yeah, so don't really know why that is. Get it? And yeah, oh look, why I'm wearing my t-shirt. No, I'm wearing Y3 t-shirt and pants today. So yeah, I think this is a really good traveling bag. It's light, it's nondescript. The shoulder straps can be adjusted, so I can wear it crossbody. Yeah, I think it's a really cute one. Yeah, I found this in a second-hand sale, of course. Second-hand sale. What else is new? And also, yeah, this brass hardware. Yeah. Oh yes, I really like it when they print the Mulberry logo on the leather. It's very pretty. It's very cute. It's very sort of, yeah, durable. I think it can deal with a lot of rain, being Scotch grain. Deal with a lot of moisture. All right, since we're here, let's do the height is 21 centimeters. 20 centimeters long. Oh, so 21 centimeters height wise. Is that 21? Yes, 21. 8.5 inches. 19 centimeters, which is 7.5 inches, and about 5 centimeters the gusset, which is 2 inches. Yeah, lovely little bag. All right, cool. Thank you for watching, everyone.